Loose screw news, man. Just getting on my bike right now, man. I started my live way before I wanted to start it. I hit the button and it's too late. Hit the button and it's too late. Going to get my dog. Going to get my dog, guys. Going to get my dog, man. I'm going to be here in a second. I'm going to get my dog. I hit the live button by accident. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. I'm just getting my dog. Gonna go on a nice ride, guys. It's the most beautiful fall day out. I haven't been it's beautiful in a long time ago. Watch out, Mama. Come here, Mika. Let's go on a puppy ride. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Going on a puppy ride. Come say hi to all your friends. I bet you your friends are just waiting for you. I bet you all your friends are just waiting for you, Mama. I know. I know, baby. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get you nice and safe. We'll put on your seatbelt. There's your seatbelt. This is Mika Bond. Her name is Mika Bond. Or you can call her Puppy Princess. Princess of all puppies. Because she is amazing. Hey, baby, it's amazing. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you for being so awesome. Awesome like a possum. Give me a second, guys. I'll organize my camera. Make sure my camera's going the right way. All right, let's get going. I just want to make sure my phone is safe. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for coming. Let's get on my ride. Let me kick my kickstand up. Let's get out of here. Hopefully the volume's working good. Bye, guys. My neighbor is just saying bye to my dog. I won't be going too fast because my phone don't look safe today. I got some kind of thing just holding it on. Hey, Mama, everything good? Look at how beautiful it is today. Wow, today's a good day. Too bad we can't go to the beach or something. Hey, Mama? I hate these little city streets, man. It's so bumpy. I'm gonna go up onto the highway right now. Don't worry, guys. My dog is locked in, ready to go. This is her happy spot, man. This is her happy life, guys. She's just loving all of this. Thanks for being here. I can't read the chats or nothing. I have my screen blocked just in case I get pulled over by the police or anything. And they can't say I'm distracted in driving. You know what I mean? Well, all I got is my camera showing. So hopefully the angle is good. Hopefully everything is nice. Just on the highway right now. Highway 17 in between North Bay and Sudbury, Ontario. A lot of action up on this way, man. Man, I run into the cops so much around here. Swear to God, they're swelling up the budget like never before. Yeah, man, the cops really know how to swell up the budget. Say hello, Mama. Say hi to all your friends. Everything is okay today. Good girl. Yes, you're doing a very good job. Everything is nice. All right. This is Mika Bond. Her name is Mika, Meeka, Bond, like James Bond. She got a last name. She got a last name because I found her on Bond Street. Somebody abandoned her, and when I ended up catching her, I was chasing her on this motorcycle. Once I ended up chasing her and catching her, I named her Mrs. Bond because I just didn't know what to name her at first. Beautiful, beautiful day. Wow. This is amazing, guys. Like, I've never seen. Oh, who's that little puppy? You see a puppy there? Say hello. You say hello, little friend. Is that your friend? Yeah. Well, at least the puppies made eye contact. That person didn't want to stare at me at all. They're like, I'm afraid for my life. I shouldn't have left my house. There's that guy with the camera. It probably like I probably got like 50 people. My dog just braces. That was train tracks. You see how she braced herself? But we got a seatbelt on my dog. My dog is on my chest. I'm not gonna hurt my dog. Nobody has to worry. And any little puppy helmet, if we fall, is not really gonna help her. So yeah, I go fast. I'm only going like right now. I'm only going like 20 something kilometers an hour, which is like not even 10 miles an hour. So nobody has to worry too much in the comment section about the dog. Thank you for your concern. I appreciate your concern. Some people even call this dog abuse or whatever. Oh, it's animal abuse. I'm like, what do you mean animal abuse? Like, do you not see the smile on my dog's face? Like, I could see if I'm like doing wheelies with my dog or something, but literally, like hundreds of people ride with their dog all the time. You know, almost the same as a car. Like, I would literally rather ride with my dog right here doing 20 kilometers an hour than be in a car doing 120 kilometers an hour with my dog. And those are people that, you know what I mean? You're taking the chance then. So that's not dog. That's not animal abuse. You just got to get your dog going wherever your dog's got to go with you. I don't leave my dog alone. There's no time in the world that I really leave my dog alone. I have to go to court. I have a couple court dates coming up, and my neighbors don't wake up early enough. So sadly, I've had to leave her alone a couple times lately. But 99% of the time, she's always with someone who loves her and takes care of her. Yes. Thanks, guys, for being here, man. Yeah, like I said, I got court in 2 or 3 days. I got to go back to where they abused me and falsely arrested me. But I'm not scared. Like, I don't care. There's nothing they can do about it. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a judge who's going to see my evidence and they're going to look at the cops a lot differently. Hopefully. Like, cops shouldn't be allowed to lie and falsely arrest you just for her feelings. It's really, really upsetting, man. I see a lot of people who film cops get arrested, and that's the taxpayers' money gone. And then people have the nerve to blame the person with the camera. Like, you see how that doesn't work? You can't blame me with a camera. How are you going to blame me with a camera when the officer is the one who is arresting the person? They can just walk away, or they can just teach the 911 operators that if somebody calls and it's not a criminal matter, not to show up. It's just like, like, oh, somebody's drunk in public, who cares? Like, literally, I was talking to a cop the other day, and I asked her, I said, what would happen if I was drinking in public right now? Say I had one or two beer on me, one's cracked open. She's like, oh, I'll give you a $90 ticket or whatever. And then I pointed across the street to somebody who was like in a worse situation doing other substances right out in the open. And I was like, well, what about that person over there? And the cop is like, oh, well, we would get that person help instead of arresting them and getting them a fine for intoxicated in public. And I'm like, well, if I'm drinking out of a paper bag, you know what I mean? If I'm sitting there, if I'm drinking out of a paper bag on the side of the street in some kind of little cubby hole, rolling around in my own feces and pee, well, why don't you want to get that guy help too? Sorry if I screamed. Why would you not want to get that guy help too? You know what I mean? Like, only the person who is at the furthest reaches of addiction can get the help and be left alone on the street to do whatever they want. Why don't you start getting them help when they first display the symptoms of addiction? Oh, sorry, puppy. I know you don't like addiction talk. You want to talk about um, bunnies and chasing squirrels. Yeah, my dog holds on, guys. Don't worry, man. She holds on pretty good, and she's tied in. See, so she bends down with the turn, and she braces just like skateboarding dog. You ever see the skateboarding dog? That dog's awesome. I seen one of them dogs on one of them like skateboards going shoot down a hill and everything, and I bet you a million people in the comment section are saying that's animal abuse too. Like, I remember somebody told me that I was teaching my dog tricks when I met her. We just had a long winter. It was a long winter, and we were just sitting and nothing. She don't like to go outside. Her feet get cold instantly. So we were just sitting in the house, and I'm teaching her tricks and stuff. And people actually accused me of being cruel to my dog. Like, I don't yell at my dog, man. She just did all the tricks just because she wanted to. She just literally enjoyed the stimulation and the learning. Hey, baby. Yes. I pretend to blow, and if she hears me, watch. She'll. You know how dogs, their ears, if you blow in it, they go, "Oh my god!" Like the wind is blowing my dog's ear. Look at the wind is. Is she? Is she? Just joking. I'm just making the sound, and she freaks right out. They're like, "I'm gonna eat you. I'm going to eat you, bubbles." It's okay. I'm so hungry. I could eat a puppy. Yes, I know. I know you look when I say that because I'm gonna eat you. Nom, 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 nom. I'm gonna eat you. Nom, 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 nom. Love this dog, man. I found this dog 2.5 years ago, guys. Somebody abandoned her. She had a chip in her neck right there. She had a microchip, and eventually got a vet appointment. It took me 2 months. The vets around here won't see you, and you have to set up a new appointment with them. And it took me like 60 days to get a vet appointment. And then they told me there was a chip in her, and then told me her name and everything. But the person didn't register their phone number. Like whoever had the dog and abandoned them didn't register their phone number with the chip people, and they didn't even call to say their dog was missing or nothing like that. So the microchip people, they've been through this hundreds, thousands, millions of times where somebody abandons the dog and doesn't call, because the first thing you would do with a dog, if you love your dog, is if you don't see your dog for like 5 minutes, you know what I mean? You're like, before you start running around your neighbor's yard, you got your cell phone and you're like, hello, my dog's missing. If it's found, don't put it down. And then the chip people with the microchip in the dog, they warn all of the animal shelters and all of the vets and everything in the country that your dog is missing, the ID number, your phone number, and everything. So yeah, they didn't do that. So it was obvious that they abandoned their dog, which is sad. And that's why I don't leave her alone. She gets really high anxiety. Like one day, I wanted her to chase my bike, and I was just saying bye, and I was driving down the street like bye, 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 bye. Oh my God, she almost had a heart attack, man. Like literally the whole night, she was just like lethargic and everything, man. It was like she was like, yeah, she did not like that at all. There's your friends. There's your friends. She did not like that at all. It was, yeah, I never did that again. The most I'll do with her, she's stubborn. I'll just drop her leash and I'll be like, okay, bye bye. And I'll walk a couple feet away from her, and then she'll just run right away. She'll be like, boom, I'm not losing Jeannie. You're not losing Jeannie, are you? Yes, yes, you're my bestie. That's my bestie. Mika Bond is her name, or Puppy Princess, Princess of all puppies. Everybody tells me I'm going to mess up my channel because it's all about holding the government accountable and stuff. And I'm driving with my puppy, but I don't think so. I'm just getting to my 4,000 hours. And then once I'm at my 4,000 hours, release a bunch of cop stuff and a bunch of government accountability stuff and keep on riding with my dog, man. I believe that my fans are going to come back no matter what. I believe my stuff is going to go in their algorithm. And I believe the algorithm is smarter than what people think. People are like, don't show your dog on the cop channel because it'll poison and it'll send you all the cop people. I don't care if it's, or it'll send me to dog people. I really don't care if it sends me to dog people. And I hope they like cops, and I hope they watch my channel, and I hope they argue about how good cops are. It's all stimulation to the algorithm. Like, no matter what, there's going to always be two opinions on cops. We got good cops or we got bad cops, right? There's going to be always an opinion on somebody. So hopefully my stuff shows up in all the people who loves cops algorithms. I tag myself as a frauditor. Literally, I tag myself as a frauditor in the tag section because I want them people who like to go and watch the frauditor trolls or whatever videos. I want them to see my videos. I want them trolling me. You know you're successful when someone's trolling you. You know, the more haters you got, the more fans you got. So this creator, he wants all of it, man. I want all the hate, guys. I love you guys, man. I love you guys. The family of the cops. Oh, yeah. I could just imagine how many of these police officers, cousins and nephews and nieces and uncles and brothers and sisters are just defending them in the comment section. It's like, I seen one guy today, he was like, I don't know, he called them something that made me laugh. He was like, officer something, something. It made me laugh so freaking hard. I'm like, he like totally described these cops coming and trying to troll auditors in their comment section. Like, literally. And these cops know too that when they come and they watch my video, they're only promoting my video more. Jesus, puppy, your foot is hurting me, man. Ay, 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 ay. Man, the pad of her foot is just digging into my thigh, and it's like sandpaper. Literally like a Chinese torturer or like something, man. Like, hey, baby, just keep your foot off of my... No. Yeah, so this is a beautiful life right here, guys. I'm going to be taking a nice ride before sunset. A really nice sunset around here right now, man. It's like one of the most relaxing things that I've seen in a while, man. So I'll be taking another drive right around sunset, maybe about 6:30. Well, no, about 6 o'clock, and then I'll park my bike at 6:30 somewhere really nice and just enjoy the sunset. Somewhere there's lots of like fall colors and just beautiful. Like, just take my dog, me and her will walk there. Yesterday, everybody was enjoying that. If you go look at my live video from this morning, I was walking around when the sun was coming up around here. Just the most beautiful sunrise, guys, and a great video. Really good podcast. You guys should go check out my podcast if you like listening to long form discussions. I don't have anybody with me because I'm usually walking alone, but you can leave your comments in the comment section and I answer all of the comments, every single comment, until it overwhelms me. And then once it overwhelms me, I'll probably have enough money to pay somebody to edit for me, and then I can free up some time and answer more comments. I love connecting with the people. I love connecting with the haters too. So, wow. The dog tore up my leg with her foot, man. The bottom of her foot, the pad of her foot is just so... Oh, it's my foot, my leg that's sensitive. It's not her foot. My leg's just not man enough. Baby, I can't put your foot on there. You gotta put your foot back here. Yes. No, I'm gonna hold your foot then. You can't put your foot on my leg, baby. Come on. Sorry, guys. I gotta stop and fix this situation, man. Like, it's literally, my leg feels like it's bleeding. Like she's pushing right into my leg, the pad of my leg with her foot. Come here. Maybe if I pull down my... Here. Come, baby. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I have to wear joggers next time. You could keep your foot there, okay? Stay. Thank you. Oh, right away. Right away, she takes it right off of where I'm putting it, and she puts it right up back on this exact same sore spot. It's like taking a piece of sandpaper and just sanding your leg like for 30 minutes straight. Oh my God. Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, man, this dog is amazing. She'll listen now. She'll sit there. I just had to tell her to sit. That's all. I didn't want to tell her to sit. I'd rather her stand up, but I'd rather her keep her leg on my jean shorts and not on my skin. So yeah, we're in Vernon, Ontario, Northern Ontario, Canada. Population 1,000. We've got like 300 houses, I think. We have one of the most dysfunctional city councils that there ever was. Well, it's a little bit better now, but it used to be really, really bad. Really would argue and just cost the taxpayer so much money. Police station is dysfunctional. Can't believe how dysfunctional this police station is. They just literally just abuse the mentally ill and just overcharge everybody. Literally, a little neighbor dispute. A neighbor of mine said the wrong thing to me, and I told them to F off. Literally turned into 17 months of court, 17 months of court, and 20 different court dates, 15 subpoenas to cops, a prosecutor sent away for misconduct, um, and then they just dropped the charges. They wasted 5 days of trial, and they had a prosecutor answering my motions for probably half a year. I probably took about half a year of his time up filing motions and bail hearings and bail reviews and all kinds of constitutional challenges. And just like every day, I would flood them with like 10 emails a day. And they have to answer all of them emails too. And then I'm at trial, and the witnesses just all start not showing up and stuff because they knew they couldn't lie on the stand about me. So the judge even asked me, she's like, "Oh, do you think it's fair that you emailed the Crown Attorney all day and night and backed them up so much?" I was like, "I don't know what you're talking about. That's not on me. They can hire more people. It's not on me to not email them when they're lying about me, and I've got legitimate things to email them about. Every motion in the book, a motion for everything. Yeah, a motion for everything, man. Every single thing in the book I filed for and made them answer it, which then they got to go and they've got to quote case law and everything. And they got to like actually really answer your shit. Like if you're sending them case law and you're sending them legislation and all the rules to the court, they actually really have to go in and dig into the legislation and answer your motions. So, but yeah, man, if we all backed up the courts, like literally, if everybody was just to plead not guilty in life and back up the courts, they would stop chasing people with cameras. They would actually just go and chase the real criminals. But it's hard to chase real criminals. Dangerous. I wouldn't want that job. If I was making 200,000 a year, you think and I'm supporting my family, wife and 3 kids or some crap like that. I want to go and risk my life. I want to go to every easy call, man. I want to go to the homeless guy outside of the coffee shop and get him to go on his way and then sit and do 45 minutes of paperwork and then go for the guy with the camera, shoo him on his way. There's another 2 hours off of your shift. Maybe you catch an arrest for something really minor like shoplifting and you get to go back to the station and spend 3 or 4 hours there doing paperwork and logging evidence and stuff. And if we really had them out there paying attention to the real criminals, but they don't want to do that hard job. Nobody wants to do the hard work in life. A lot of people are just happy doing the easy work. My dog is tied on, guys, so anybody in the comment section talking about this is not safe, it's safe for my dog. She is very well equipped to handle this bike. And we're not really going that fast. I would never go fast with my dog on the bike. And I'm on the side of the road, like on the shoulder. So, yeah, I got court on Tuesday, guys. I got court on Tuesday. If you dirty cops are listening to me Any of you dirty cops are listening to me from the courthouse. I got 3 people showing up at court for me. 3 people to watch you guys because I can't watch you with my phone. And the last time I was at court, these cops told me 3 different times, man, that they were going to charge me with disturbing the peace because I would not stop talking. Talking in this voice right here. Just this voice right here. 2 cops, one on each side of me, and me just explaining to them how bad cops are. And some lady that's walking by was like, "Don't you ever shut up." And the cop is like, "We're going to charge you with disturbing the peace." And I literally had to tell them off the top of my head what disturbing the peace was. And in disturbing the peace, it says that my actions cannot just simply be an annoyance. You see how that works? Like I can annoy you. You can't just say I disturbed your peace because I annoyed you. Like go on your way annoyed. Like you know what I mean? And that's why in Canada you don't have freedom of speech. In the States, I see people standing in front of the cops yelling F you as loud as they can on a speakerphone. Come to Canada. Come to Canada, get a speakerphone and stand out in public and yell F you and see if you don't go to jail. 100% they're going to come charge you with disturbing the peace, which is an actual charge in Canada. Disturbing the peace by, you can get charged with disturbing the peace by even singing. If you're singing loud enough, say outside of an abortion clinic, there's where all these rules came from back then. Like the Christian people used to surround the abortion clinic and sing "Kumbaya" and try to get people to save them. You know what I mean? But yeah, even singing in Canada, if you're singing loud enough and it disturbs somebody's enjoyment of the property, you get charged with disturbing the peace. So if you scream "F you," it's not freedom of speech, guys. If you're in Canada and you're an auditor, I was talking about that in one of my lives the other day, and a couple of the auditors contacted me and said, "Are you serious? I'm charged with that right now." I told the cop was about 100 feet away from me, and I screamed "F you" at the cop because he kicked me in my chest. Like the cop kicks me in my chest, falsely arrests me, kicked me in my chest, and I scream "F you." He's 100 feet away, and I've got it on camera. And the woman is 200 feet away, and she just walks right to her car. She doesn't even look at me. She doesn't break her stride, like, like stop and look, or doesn't go up to the cop, doesn't turn around, go the other way. She just continues walking like she didn't hear nothing, nothing happened, and goes about her business. Now, if she would have stopped, looked at me, or stopped and turned around, or stopped and just, you know what I mean? Like, that's disturbing her peace and disturbing her enjoyment. So they would actually be able to convict me, but I've got it on tape. The girl just walks right to her car, drives away. I tell the cop, I was like, "Oh, if I disturbed her peace, go get her number and her name so she can come to court." And they're like, "We don't need her to come to court. We can just say that you disturbed her peace." But these cops are not smart enough, and if they're in here, you guys better get smarter. You just can't say I disturbed somebody's peace and go to the judge and be like, "Well, he disturbed her peace." The first question I'm going to ask you is, how did I disturb her peace? How did I disturb her peace? What type of peace did she get disturbed in? And they're going to say, "Well, you screamed and said F you." Okay, well, look at, she walked right to her car, Your Honor. She didn't stop. She didn't even hear me. You don't even have proof that she hears me. What if she was deaf? How do you know that she's not used to cuss words? How do you know she hasn't grown up in a community that cuss words don't disturb her? Like, I could see cuss words disturbing Granny who goes to church, and that could be a disturbing of the peace. But somebody who actually agrees with me saying F the police, they're not disturbed. I'm going to tell you a story. Down the road, they sent 3 cop cars and 3 different cars to in 3 different cars to investigate a crowbar. A guy lent another guy a crowbar. These 2 guys that drink one lent another a crowbar, and then called the cops because he wanted his crowbar back. So big thing goes on. It's in my channel. It's called "Will is Gone." Like when somebody's will is gone and they just drink themselves to death. It's called Will Is Gone. It's in my long form videos. And like literally the three cops showed up for the crowbar. Hanging on the one guy's door. He gets the crowbar. Then he says to the other guy, like, why didn't you knock on my door if you wanted the crowbar? And they started arguing back and forth. And I could see it right in the cop's eyes. He just wanted to grab one of them and bring them to jail just so they don't have to go back there. And I had to tell the cop that I'm the only civilian there and that I'm not disturbed by these actions. Whatever actions these guys are doing right now, it does not disturb my peace. Like literally, I'm a cameraman and I'm there for the. I'm literally, I told her, I'm a cameraman. This is what I'm here for. Like, leave these guys alone, whatever they're doing. Do not charge one of them criminally because you came here for a crowbar. That is just sick. That is sick and abuse of power. You okay, Mama? You need to stay on this thing right here. You're gonna put your foot right in my pocket. Your foot is going right in my pocket. Keep that foot right in the pocket there, Bubba's. Now you're nice and secure. Okay. Dang, man, I'm probably gonna need surgery after from her paw. The pad of her paw is just literally sanding my freaking leg apart. So yeah, this they have a panacea. Panacea, it's a word. It's like a one size fits all, like a one size fits all cure or whatever. A cure all, you know what a panacea? Like it's a panacea charge. It's like a one size fits all charge. Like oh contempt of cop, oh disturbing the peace, oh contempt of cop, obstruction. Like you know they got all of these. They've got all of these charges that they will stick on you if you do contempt of cop. So you got to be really, really careful if you're filming the cops in Canada because there's no lawsuiting them or anything. Like literally, the cop at the courthouse who arrested me and knows that I'm going to beat all the charges. He knows I'm going to beat all the charges. They know it, unless their judge gives them a false conviction. All right, puppy, I'm going home. Yeah, I'm going home. I can't do this no more. Sorry, guys. She's digging right into my leg, and she she won't stand on my pant leg. I guess her paw slips off my pant leg, and she gets a better grip on my leg, man. But damn, man, look at that baby. It's all pink. My whole leg is pink. I gotta go get a pair of shorts on next time I mean a pair of long pants next time I come and bring my dog on the bike. I forgot about that, man. Are you just gonna sit like that one there? All right, that's way better. Wow, that's sore. So yeah, another great day in this little city, man. I love it. Barely, barely no traffic, no fuss, no muss. But like I said, a lot of bad government workers, man. They trespassed me from a city hall meeting right here, and I wasn't legally trespassed. So I'm trying to get a freedom of information for the video that they recorded because they put the video online, but they cut the part out that I was in. And they didn't legally trespass me, and they won't even give me the video. They want to charge me $113. They want to charge a poor man $113 for a video that it should be all uploaded online anyways for like transparency purposes, right? That's why they film these city hall meetings. But that's all going to be out the window, man. You're not even going to be able to bring your phone to a town hall meeting no more. Like it's already started out in British Columbia, Canada, where there are laws that you cannot go into a town hall meeting with your phone. They can record and redact and take away everything, but you cannot record the town hall meeting. They're saying, oh, people are using their phone as a distraction. Listen, if I'm paying you $100,000, $200,000 a year to run my corporation, and you cannot concentrate because of somebody's phone sitting silently in the audience, then I think we're overpaying you. I think we have made a big mistake. Yeah, I think we have made a big mistake if we're paying you and you can't concentrate because somebody has a, a a cell phone and they're taking video. This is crazy, man. And even in British Columbia, they're taking your phone right at the courthouse door. Like they're not letting you bring in your phone. They're the prevention police. Okay, well, we're going to prevent you from breaking the law. No, you're going to prevent me from exposing the corrupt justice system that they're scared of it being exposed. Like in Canada, 50% of the more than 50% of the criminal charges that police lay on the criminals don't make it to trial. All right. And then the police are going to blame the prosecutor and the courts. I'll guarantee you right now, it's the police's fault. It's 100% the police's fault that these criminals are let out, over 50%. So why would you not want to be a criminal in Canada? Like literally, like if 50% of the charges are thrown out before you even go to trial, then how many are thrown out at trial? How many times do people beat it at trial? 50% of the time too. So now we're down to 25% of anyone who ever gets charged is convicted in the country. Like, come on, guys, you hit the jackpot. Get out there and no, I can't promote anything like that, but I'm just being sarcastic. You know what I mean? Like, it's like the politicians and the police have created a jackpot for the criminals. I'm not saying to do anything wrong, guys. I don't promote any kind of wrongness on Loose Screws News. I promote a sane, sober, moral, prudent lifestyle. Yes, I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I don't gamble. I don't have addiction. I don't have debt. I've got lots of love in my heart, man. Love for myself, man. Once you love yourself, all those things just melt away. You don't need them no more, man. You don't need to distract yourself with chasing women or whatever it may be, traveling or whatever. I like to travel again because I won't be able to ride my bike and talk to you guys. So I'm gonna see how this winter goes. I got these charges to fight this winter, but the next time I film the police, I think I'll be a little bit less assertive. I'll have to let them take away my rights instead of getting arrested. Because really, I can't spend all this time in court and stuff, and then maybe get hit by a judge that's going to just give me a false conviction. They're going to take a false arrest and put it into a malicious prosecution to a judge who is going to give it a false conviction. And that's what happens, man. That's what happens throughout the years. You see these people getting out from 30 years. Oh, they didn't actually do this murder, and we're going to release them after they were in prison for 30 years. Do you know why it took them 30 years to release that person from prison when they were innocent? Because they're waiting for the cops to retire. They're waiting for the prosecutor to retire. They're waiting for the judge to retire. You see how that happens? You could be innocent in jail for 30 to 40 years. They're waiting for those people to be either retired or dead before they say, oh, sorry about that. And those people are gone. Oops, here's $1,000,000 for your suffering. You couldn't pay me $1,000,000. They put me in jail for 1 year. It's not worth it to me. I wouldn't give you, if you wanted to give me $1,000,000 to go sit in jail for 1 year right now, I would not do it. I would just turn to a life of 25% only get convicted in Canada. I would just turn to that life and I would make $100,000 a month, maybe $150,000 a month on the street, and I would have probably 1.5, maybe $2 million in that year if I really wanted to go hard. But I don't want to poison my community. There's no reason to do that. I want to help my community. I want to lift them out of despair. I don't want to put them into despair. But cops, they're a different story, man. All you bootlickers in the comment section, man, 90%, let me tell you, 90% of cops will arrest citizens at some point for butthurt feelings to try to ruin the person's life. Oh, sorry, officer. I didn't mean to say that, but I'm in school. Please don't arrest me. You're going to bang. You're in trial. Your whole life is ruined. Like, look out! Look at all them people that got. I forget what state it was. It was in the United States, but were like drug recognition police officers saying that everybody was high on weed, and then all the weed tests came back, like 600 of them, that these people weren't even drunk or high or nothing, and that the cops were just making it up. Guys, if you do not understand yet that it's a big game and you're not invited, then I'm sorry to tell you that, man. I'm sorry to break it to you that for the first time today. Hopefully you believe me that, back to blue until it happens to you. Well, look at Rebel News. I just listened to them the other day. I don't listen to them. I listen to everything, but I don't like them at all. Really, don't like any news channel. They're all biased. They're all in stuck in their own world, right? But I was listening to them the other day, and the guy's just sitting there. We love the police at Rebel News, and then in the same sentence, he's talking about they arrested me 5 times illegally, but we like the good cops. Well, what good cops? There was about 200 cops watching a bad cop arrest you. Not one of them stepped in and said, "Hey, leave the reporter alone," whether you like his reporting or not, right? Free speech isn't about the words you like to hear. That's what really makes me mad in this country. We don't even have free speech. We got freedom of expression. And if you express yourself too loudly, you go to jail. They brand you as a criminal. And nowadays they're putting 200. You have to protest 300 feet away from certain areas nowadays. Like there's certain areas in Canada that they made laws up that if you protest within 300 feet, you're going to go to jail, or you're going to get a ticket, or I don't know what the penalties are. Actually, I should look at that before I say anything. But that's not fair. It's not fair that you cannot protest your government 300 feet away. Who's going? I seen it. Where was it? Oh, Portland or something the other day. They're herding all these people up, trying to arrest them or trying to get them back to the protest zone. And then you can see this protest zone so far away, not even near the area that they want to protest. Like, who wants to sit in a cage somewhere yelling at the sky? Nobody's listening. Just go way over there in that abandoned field and yell at the sky about the government corruption because we don't want to hear it while we're at our desk doing our work. Literally, like literally, and it's happening in all countries, man. They just got to put those armed thugs onto the street with their riot gear, their pepper ball guns. They've got more ammunition than us because we've outfitted them. We've outfitted them. And there's somebody in here saying we need the cops. I hope the cops don't come when you call them. I'm not calling them, my friend. For what? My lawnmower is gone? You really think the police is going to get my lawnmower back? Or do you think I'm inviting armed men who are unstable into my house or onto my property where anything can happen? No, thank you, my friend. My lawnmower is gone. Okay. I got an Apple AirTag on it, anyways, and a couple other GPS things. Shit, I said Apple. I didn't say Apple. I don't have an AirTag on my shit. But yeah, man. My whole yard is cambered up. My whole neighborhood is cambered up. And nobody even comes down there. 300 people on my block. But the neighbors have seen the SWAT teams come after me, and they got all their cameras just set up on the neighborhood now, man. And now the SWAT team comes, they can open up a YouTube channel, and they'd be famous. They just come up off of loose screws. Look how many times the cop went to his house. Now, you guys don't even know how many times the cops have been to my house. Bylaw officers, code enforcement, electrical safety authority, the fire marshal. Oh, Jesus. The mayor calling me and everything. It was a tragedy, man. It was a tragedy the first 2 years I was here. But once I chased all of the enforcement away, my neighbors, I guess maybe if they called them, they just didn't come back out. I just told them, like, give me the damn ticket and just leave me alone. But they would never give me the ticket. They would always just leave. Said, we're going to come back and give you the ticket. If you don't stop working on your house, we're going to come back under the building code and we're going to stop you and give you a no work order. So they come and they give me a shut work order, like shut down the job site or whatever. First thing I do is I email them with me working, a video of me working. Literally, the guy's not even on the end of my street yet, leaving, who put the sign on my door. And I just go, just show a video of me drilling in some stuff. I was like, okay, come on back and give me my fine. And nobody came back. The guy said they were coming, but I'm still waiting. They could come. It's been 3 or 4 years. But the CAO, that's the Chief Administrating Officer. He's the person with the purse strings in your city. I just email him away. And then anytime I'm messing with the government, or they're messing with me, sorry, I better watch what I say because they'll clip that like I clip shit and they'll put it on the internet. See, he's messing with us. Every time they mess with me, I make sure I go to the highest person in that department and all the way down to the person I'm talking to, and I make sure I CC everybody in the whole place, man. All their bosses, all their supervisors, so they're under the gun. You know what I mean? They're under the inspection, and they all got to read your email. They've all got to read it, man. Yeah. That's another thing they sent the police after me for. Oh, you got to stop emailing the city. I don't know, man. I go for walks at night. That street light is out. Said that crack in that sidewalk is dangerous. This sidewalk needs to be repaired. That needs to be repaired. You guys are the ones who came to me 8 times, nine times, and I sent you guys packing. Now it's my turn to make sure you guys are doing the job you're supposed to do. And once they can't bully you guys, they get the cops to come after you. Once they can't bully you, they get the cops to come after you, man. They're not scared to use their cops. See how it works? The mayor in your city pays for the budget of the police. All right? So they don't want to piss off the mayor. That would be the last person in the world they would want to piss off. All right? So the city workers are all covered underneath the mayor. Right? So it is what it is, man. They've got unlimited protection. And we pay for them. We pay for all their bullets and all their tanks and everything. Hey. Let's go home, mama. Thanks for being here, guys. Like the stream. Like the creator. Follow the creator. Watch some long form videos. If anyone in here could just watch some long form videos for me, man, till the end, that's nice, man. You're helping out a creator, man, because I'm almost at my 4,000 hours now. So I know I'll be getting some good video coming up on Tuesday at the courthouse. I'll be going live at the courthouse, guys. Probably 8:30 a.m. I'm going to be standing outside the courthouse protesting them. Not screaming my head off, but I'm going to be cussing every cop that walks by, probably. Telling them how dissatisfied I am with the system. That only 1% of cops are ever found guilty of any of the misconduct that the citizens accuse them of. So literally, if you're in my chat and you actually believe that only 1% of cops are ever guilty of anything, then you are on some kind of delusional thing that I want to be on. I want to be smoking or doing whatever you're doing. And if you like, I was talking about my plan on reducing crime. Like I was going to run for office and get the crime numbers down to 0, guys. Listen, if you vote for me in the next election, I will bring the number of crimes down to 0. Yeah, I'll bring crime down to 0, guys. My plan, okay, this is my plan. I'm going to make everybody a cop. Okay, so you're a cop, you're a cop, you're a cop. We're all cops now, okay? So automatically we all become cops, and then we all investigate each other. You see how that works? Then we're all not guilty. Then the crime rate drops to 0 Canada's the safest country in the world. You know the tourism rate's going to go up. Don't steal my ideas, guys. Hey, this is my idea. Vote for Gene. Vote for Gene. I'm going to bring the crime rate down to zero. And yeah, we'll just investigate ourselves. You're an officer. You're an officer. You're an officer. You're an officer. Hello, deputized. 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 They don't like when you tell them that. I'm going to tell them that one day there when I'm filming them. I'm going to be like, officer, I've got a great idea, officer, officer. I know how to reduce the crime rate to zero. We'll just make everybody a cop. We'll just investigate ourselves, and nothing bad will happen. Here, baby, let me get that for you. There you go. That's good. Let me kick the kickstand. That was a really good ride today. You need to go for a walk tonight, Mama. You fat. My dog's getting chunky monkey. Look at guys, I've got a secured for my dog. Boop, bop. She is great. She's good. Let me get this. Give me 2 seconds. You sit right here. Give me 2 seconds, baby. Sorry, guys, I dropped my mic. Sorry about that. Loud noise, loud noise, loud noise, loud noise. Sorry, guys. Let me just get my phone. Let's go play with the ball, Mama. Come here. Let's go play with the ball. Come here. Wow, my phone is hot. Oh my God. This microphone really burns up my phone. Oh, shoot. I forgot to take my dog down. I'm like, let's play with the ball. I'm glad she didn't come down all excited. Let's go get the ball. Let's get the ball. Oh, is that the one? Is that the one? Wow. Yeah. And go. Boom. Good girl. Wow. Let me see. This is mine. This is mine. And go. Mika Bond. She's awesome. She plays soccer. She's my goalie. She's my goalie. And go. You need your exercise, Mama. She's getting like sleep apnea. When she's sleeping at night, she's like waking up like 5-6 times. I can hear her. She can't breathe through her nose when she's sleeping. She's getting really chunky. I don't know. I feed her too good. I feed you too good. She likes her cookies. She's a cookie monster. You're a cookie monster. That's a good girl. You need some water, eh, Mama? You need some water, eh, Mama? Come here. Come say hi. Hello. It's a good one. You're a good girl. There you go. And boom. You go see Ivy? Go see Ivy. Go say hi. Go get some water. Okay, come here. Come get some water. Come get some water, Mama. All right, guys. I'm going to go take care of my dog. I'll talk to you guys later.